Hi everybody and welcome back. Now we're moving into a new section, and that section is all about functions. And let me just kick off by saying that functions are fantastic. They are terrific. Functions are named blocks of code that are designed to do one specific job. When you want to program a specific task that you've defined in a function, you call the name responsible for it. When you need to perform the same task multiple times in your program, you don't have to type the same code over and over again as we have been doing previously. You can just call the required function. So now let's take a look at a simple example. Okay, so here we are. So let's first off define our function. So we do that by def. Actually, I'll add in some comments. Okay, so comments added. So we start by defining our function, and we do that by typing def for define. And then it's followed by the name of the function. So we're going to call this function hello world. Hello world. Now we have no arguments to pass in the bracket, so we leave that empty. Later on we'll see how we can put information in there. Next, every function must have a description, and we do that by first entering in three double quotes and giving it a description. Displaying hello world. And then we close it with three double quotes. Next, what do we want the function to do? Well, we want to print hello world. So this is what we actually want the function to do itself. Hello world. Then finally, we call the function. So our function name is hello world. Hello world. We have no arguments to pass. So that's it. And let's see what happens when we run that. Okay, there we go. Hello world. So let's just do a very quick recap. We defined our function, def. We entered in our function name, followed by brackets and a colon. We then opened up our function's comment or our function's description with three double quotes, displaying hello world, and close it off with three double quotes. Then we entered in what we wanted our function to do. So in this case, we just wanted to print out a simple hello world message. Following that, we called the actual function itself. So as we gave our name hello world to the function, we call that again at the end. And when we run it, it prints out our function. Throughout this section now, we're going to look at how we can get more features from our functions. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next lecture.